I made a very sharp turn starting, I don't know, like 9 months ago, maybe. I don't know when I started posting and sharing about my faith, but I really realized that faith has always been a part of my life. I've worn a miraculous metal ring for, gosh, like 15, 20 years. I grew up in a very faith-filled home. Faith has always been a part of my life in varying degrees, but certainly it had become more of a side dish and not the centerpiece of who I was and where I was going and why. And this extremely devastating and traumatic situation where not only did I lose the identity of my brand, and then think about the millions upon millions upon millions of dollars lost just in losing the brand that I had built. Like, you can't even quantify the depth of that for a person like me that put out 40 plus pieces of content a week across platforms, where this was the brand I was building and pushing and, growing for so many years. I mean, we had to have someone full time basically working on changing backlinks for days and days and days in making this change. But in going through all of that, I really recognized a new level of courage. And that new level of courage for me was all about sharing my faith and putting my belief in God first, and being a person that openly glorifies God in all that I do and leads people back to Him in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's, that someone comes into the advance, or they come into Give Her Courage, or they come into, the business advisory, or they come into my personal brand, whatever that looks like. I want people that cross paths with me in some way, shape, or form to be somehow reignited, to elevate the position of faith in their life. And I'm not here to prescribe, and I'm not here to dictate, and I'm not here to preach, and I'm not here to tell anyone anything. All I'm here to do is be a living example of someone that has recognized the importance of glorifying God in all that I do, and moving Him from being a side to a centerpiece of my life. And I realize now, having gone through all of this, that had this massive disruption not happened, I would not have made this change. I would not have shifted the focus to my faith. And I see how that's even impacted my family, and it's impacted Madison already, and it's impacted the way that I am approaching creating and instilling faith in her. And I see the clients and the way that they've been impacted already by seeing me openly express my faith and my belief. And so all of this to say, there's just a massive reinvention coming for me. There's a massive up level, because for me, it's no longer about the one thing that one company can do. It's me as a business leader touching people and reaching people and encouraging them to rediscover their faith as a byproduct of their massive levels of success and everything that they'll go through in the pursuit of that.